Testing, testing. Is this thing on? As always, need to every single time. I never know how to do this stuff. Testing, testing. Right. Is this thing on? As always. That's working. Cool. Mute that. Okay. Welcome, as it says right here. Yeah. Let me get the chat in a separate box so I can see you guys. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. All right. Guess I can switch on over here. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. It's been a while. I'm excited to do this again. So, a little while ago, we hit 20,000 subscribers, which is a huge, huge, huge milestone for the channel. So I just wanted to thank you guys. I intended to make a live stream when that happened, and yeah, that just never really happened. So this is a belated celebration, but here we are. Welcome in, everybody. Super excited that you decided to join me. And yeah, this stream is for the most part going to be just us having a conversation, and I might play music, as a lot of times it is. So yeah, man, it's been so long. I'm a little nervous. All right, let's see. What do we got in here? Congratulations. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, in the meantime, it's gone to like 23, which is just mind-boggling. I remember my goal was 1,000. Like, I was like, if I can make it to 1,000, it'll be the coolest thing in the entire world. And, yeah. Hey, Andy. Hey, Eric. Sharon. It's so cool. Zeb, Whisper Mason, JV, Clem, Jamin Kawhi Man, Stephen Smith, Keith, Brian, The Plain Truth, PKS 815. You know, one of the coolest things about reading a lot of the comments is seeing the people in the live chat and like remembering, like, you know, what they said and stuff. It's super cool. Anyway, yeah. What do we got here? I think you should have another celebration when you hit 24,000 because goals. Okay. Hi, Spike. A YouTube Clem asks, do you have a YouTube plaque yet? I'm not entirely sure how those work, and I think that starts happening way higher. Like 100,000 might be the first thing with those plaques or whatnot. I think I've done one Frank Marino video, just so you guys know. Yes, we made our comments to your reactions. Yes. I have no idea if there's a lag in this. I tried to change one quick fix that I did here is that I tried to change the stream settings to make it, I guess, lower latency, which I think means that it's more real time and less lag, but who knows. Anyway, yeah. So awesome to see you all in here. I'm still basically still setting stuff up and making sure I have everything that I need. Do a duet with your dad. You should do that. My dad's actually out right now. I guess my sisters are upstairs watching, but other than that, for the most part, home alone. Whew. Did you ever think in your wildest dreams you'd be at 23,000 subscribers? No way. I've been doing YouTube for a few years now, and never. I mean, I have a bunch of different YouTube channels, and yeah. Detail, brilliant, unorthodox guitar player. Okay, interesting. Lurking a bit. Congratulations. Thank you, Scott. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Maud Mary asks, what was the last acting job you had? I actually went to set not all that long ago. You might have noticed like a few days where I didn't upload any videos. This has happened a couple of times, but it was like 4 or 5 days where I didn't upload any videos at all, maybe a few weeks ago. And I went out and filmed some more Shock Losers Super Science Showcase content, which is super cool. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I have no idea how this microphone is going to take that. It looks like it's fine. Which band have you learned the most about since reactions? Since I started doing reactions, there's been a ton of groups that I've learned a lot about. But I guess like Rush and Yes and Jethro Tull, Nightwish are some great examples of groups that I've like knew almost Steely Dan groups I knew almost nothing about, and then have been learning a ton about as time goes on. Hi Daniel, I have an online coffee house named NECS. Anthony. Okay, so Anthony, I think that there's an email address that you can send an email to if you want, or if you could tell me how to reach out to you, because that sounds awesome. I'd love to do that if you want. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Which Monty Python sketch are we watching first? Monty Python. Man, I keep on. All right, there's so many priorities or so many different things that I want to do. Monty Python's one of them. I'm gonna get there, Lightmane. I know you've been pushing for me to do more Monty Python, to work my way up to one of the films for months and months. We're gonna get there. Well, yeah. Congratulations on your success. Thank you very much. You're the first reactor I ever subscribed to. Keep it up. Awesome. All right. Is Jeff Buckley in the making? Yes, definitely. Because of the computer crash, I kind of wasn't able to do that. Now we're coming back to it. Needs to see some sketches first. Yes. Always look on the bright side of life. Do you open for 45 asks if I do one-hit wonders? And yeah, I do anything that y'all want me to do, you know? Yeah. Let's see. That is true. I know, Lightmane. I plan on doing a video for it, and if it does get blocked, then I'll submit an appeal or whatnot. Yeah. The argument sketch. That's the one that I think we've reacted to before. Yeah. Monty Python's great. Sophisticated musical stylings. Oh, wow. Lots of sophisticated. Okay, it's good to see you again. Love that you love Three Dog Night. Three Dog Night, awesome group, you know? Yeah, I listened to one song by them and immediately was like, I need to listen to another. Yeah. Very earnest, which is good. What is your approach to writing music? That's a good question. A lot of times when I write music, I get inspired by things. And I think eventually I'm going to find my own sound. And obviously, right now I have a keyboard and the guitar. And that's all I had for a really long time for any type of writing of any songs or whatnot. Recently, I got a DAW, which is a digital audio workshop, something like that. I don't remember exactly what the acronym stands for. Hey, Dave. Welcome. But it basically allows me to manipulate sound in a lot of different ways, so that's been opening things up a lot lately, so it's been interesting. Yeah. Three Dog Night got tons of hits. You can't go wrong. You familiar with Volbeat? If Metallica and Johnny Cash had a baby, it would be Volbeat. I am not. Interesting. That actually sounds cool. Metallica and Johnny Cash had a baby would be... never mind. I'm not even going to say that. I feel like Metallica sounded like almost it turned very hard rock, almost sounding southern-y hard rock in their on the Load and Reload albums. But maybe that's just the accent that he put on or whatnot. Hey, Christopher. Welcome. Do you own vinyl? What was the last album you purchased? That is a good question. What was the last album? Well, thanks to all of you guys, I've become very interested in vinyl. You know, I really hadn't considered it before, but now it's a lot more of something that I'm interested in. You guys, through the unboxing videos, you guys have seen that you have sent a lot of vinyl. And my dad has been doing some research into different, all different types of the best audio equipment. The last vinyl I purchased was probably the Tool Lateralis album, which actually wasn't that great on vinyl. It's way better in the CD form, which I then looked up and found out that Tool's vinyl releases have actually always had problems with them, so that's probably why. But anyway, Johnny Ripple says, I'm learning to write music as well. Thank you for your answer. No problem. Yeah, I really... I was already a writer before I started making music, and I've been trying to write lyrics, you know, a lot of times first, or maybe I'll come up with a chord progression first and then write lyrics to it. But for the most part, I'll be inspired by something, because when you are inspired by something, or when you have a concept in mind, it makes writing a lot easier, at least for me, because, you know, you have something you're passionate about, you're more motivated to actually experiment with everything that you can to get the sound right, to make it good, you know? Anyway, yeah. Final digital question. Love the old music, but remastered digital is so good. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really cool to have them as collectibles, and also, I do listen to them, you know? Like, we have a record player, courtesy of David King. Thank you so much, David, again. Yeah, listen to records on a pretty consistent basis. Interesting. What comes first for you, the music or the lyrics? It depends on the artist I'm listening to, Anthony. Obviously, for singer-songwriter, or more recently with something like Eminem's Stan or something like that, you know, I think I'm focusing a lot more on lyrics. And when I write, depending on what I'm inspired by, I might focus more on writing a cool riff or trying to sound proggy or a certain way, or I might be focused on trying to, maybe I just listened to a Hobo Johnson song and I'm like, man, the lyrics of this song were so powerful, I want to see if I can do something like that. And then I write like that. So it really just depends. Would you consider reacting to anything from Prince? Yeah, of course. I think I did. Did I do one reaction to? I think Prince was in the video. It wasn't a Prince song. Yeah. What have you been listening to on your own time lately? Okay. All right, so let's see. What have I been listening to? So I've been listening to Porcupine Tree, which would be one of the groups that I might end up making a video about, like, their discography or about, like, the band's history or something like that, because, man, Steven Wilson is freaking genius. I listened to one of the Opeth albums, not one of the ones that everyone keeps recommending, because I don't want to do those without, like, reacting to them. But I listened to, what was it called? I think Damnation was the name of it, because it was a little bit, like, a little bit toned down from some of their other work, because I was listening to it in the background while I was writing. Over the past few days, while the computer's been down, I've been writing a ton. So I would have this album, or let me think, what are some other things I was listening to? Yeah, Porcupine Tree is another one. Then the Pink Floyd albums I've already listened to. I'd have these, like, things in the background that were kind of helping me get inspired and in the mood for what I was writing. Anyway, it was just interesting. We're going to get back to Prague. Yes, Ford. Yes. We will be getting back to Prague. Anthony says, is the lyrics like poetry or everyday conversation? That, I guess, also depends on what exactly I'm inspired by at the moment, you know? For the most part, I try to write it closer to poetry than everyday conversation, though. Will you be going to college in the fall? I'm going to continue doing dual enrollment in the fall. But, yeah, I'm not finished with high school yet, so no, not yet. Let's see. Tracy B says, good evening, fellow Rush heads. Yeah. Is there a songwriter you would consider your inspiration? Not any singular one. No, yeah. I get inspired by all types of stuff. One of the reasons I love doing these reaction videos and listening to all different types of music. Hey, Kathleen. Clem says Coke or Pepsi. I don't drink too much soda. I went through a short phase of doing it, but, like, I don't know. I drink seltzer for the most part, or seltzer with, like, juice or lemonade or something like that, or water. Just getting back from the gym. Hey, Firebird, welcome. Welcome. Let me see real quick. How long have we been going? I want to see if I can balance the amount of time I'm talking with you guys and the amount of time I'm trying to just play music or whatnot. What are you playing tonight? My own music? I'm not sure. We'll, Stephen. What are you playing tonight? Your own music? I'm not sure, actually. I might play a little bit of both. I don't know. A lot of songs I like have ready, but they're not ready, in my opinion. You know, like I'll write it and then second guess it. I guess I guess that's probably a problem I have. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Prog rock, Runaway, Run for Your Life, Insanity. Just kidding. I love that music. Yeah, I love prog. It's probably my favorite genre of music. I love the mindset of progressive music, too. I just love the idea of pushing the boundaries and being experimental and incredible musicians, really. All that, I love it. Let's see. I don't know why, but when I see you, I think of Neil Young. You may not even like him, LOL. Neil Young, I love Neil Young. Neil Young's awesome. Whoa, Anthony, that's interesting. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. That's unexpected. All right. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Pushing the boundaries equals rush. Yes, indeed it does. Do you ever listen to any old jazz? Miles Davis or funk like George Clinton? I have not been exploring much jazz. I think that I need to get into it. I've been saying that for a while, but I'm going to try to get into it soon. We'll see. Play Hobo Johnson. I can play Hobo Johnson. I don't know how many of you guys like Hobo Johnson, but let me think. Yeah, LOL indeed. Jazz. I can try. Maybe one day I'll do like a poll or some type of community post where I ask you guys for some, I guess suggestions when it comes to jazz music. And, oh, awesome. I'm glad you like him. Explore early blues. Okay. Screaming Jay Hawkins. Yeah. The Decemberist. Yes, I'm going to do the Decemberists. I've been seeing quite a few requests for the Decemberists, specifically Mariner's Revenge song. We'll try it. Snarky Puppy. I think I have heard of Snarky Puppy before. Steely Dan's Halfway to Jazz. Yeah. I'm going to try to play something. Let me think. What do I want to play? The weak breeze whispers nothing. The water screams sublime. His feet shift, teeter, totter. Deep breaths stand back, it's time. Toes untouched, the overpass. Soon he's water bound. Eyes locked shut but peek to see the view from halfway down. Winter wind, a summer sun, a river rich and regal, a flood of fond endorphins brings a calm that knows no equal. You're flying now. You're flying now. Your feet don't touch the ground. You're flying now. all seems so much more clear than it did from on the ground. It's all okay, or it would be, were you not halfway down. Thrashed to break from gravity, what now could slow the drop? What I'd give for toes to touch the safety back at the top. But this is it, the deed is done. Silence drowns the sound. I wish I'd known about the view from halfway down. I wish I'd thought about the view from halfway down. I wish I'd known about the view from halfway down. Everything seems to stop. The whole world stands still, and I look around and wonder where I'd be. It doesn't seem half as hard now that I'm halfway down, but it's too late, the deed is done. Now I'm halfway down. Yeah, I'm not sure how to end this song. This is, technically a poem that's from a TV show, called, BoJack Horseman, which is a adult cartoon that ended up being a lot deeper than I thought it would be. And near the end of the show, one character recites a poem, and it was kind of moving to me. So I kind of turned the poem into a song, and yeah. This is my attempt at performing that, but I have no idea how to end it, because that was just like 2 chords. So, yeah, I guess I'll end it there. But with my first post, thank you. Yeah, since the computer crash, I've been practicing every day. I was already practicing every day, but a lot more each day. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Again, technically an unfinished song, but still a fun one. Probably shouldn't do that right off the bat. Alright, what do you end by smashing the guitar? We were in Cracker Barrel today, and there was a little glass thing that was shaped like a guitar, and I was like, I'll be Kurt Cobain and break the guitar. Hey Dad, how are you? Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production. Not sure how to end a song. You could always go Who and smash the guitar. Yeah, I could. Any song you want me to play? Thank you, PKS815. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you, John. Greatly appreciated. Try Fearless from Pink Floyd. All right? Yeah, we're going to be doing more Pink Floyd soon. Hopefully The Wall will be the next album that we do. Lightmane says, hi, Dad. the one front bottom song I know. It's for the lions living in the wiry, broke down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it isn't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. This is for the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they closed their eyes and prayed you would change. And they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but there's no way. I'm sure that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. This for the pool that me and my friends swim in, naked and dumb on a drunken night. It should have felt good, but I can hear the Jaws theme song on repeat in the back of my mind. Make sure you kiss your knuckles before you punch me in the face. There are lessons to be learned here and consequences for all the stupid things I say. And it's no surprise you turned out this way. The spark in your eyes, the look on your face. I will not be late. I will not be late. I'm sure that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. I wanna contribute to the chaos. I don't wanna watch and then complain, 'cause I am through finding blame. That is the decision I have made. She hopes I'm cursed forever to sleep on a twin-sized mattress in somebody's attic or basement my whole life. Never graduating up in size to another, and my nightmares will have nightmares every night, oh, every night. That's a fun one. Hi. Yeah, I don't know if my yelling at the end there made this go off the wall, but who knows. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, George. Hi, and thank you. Greatly appreciated. Anyone can strive to succeed at anything and can do it through multiple doors. Yes, that is true. Yeah. All right. All right. Wow. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, Pierre. Got Bare Naked Ladies vibes. Yeah, so do I. It's from a band called the Front Bottoms, which were like a super independent group created by a bunch of teenagers, and they just didn't stop touring and eventually gained like a cult following and finally got a record deal. And yeah, they actually just released new stuff. Everyone's releasing new stuff right now. It's crazy and interesting. I want you to react to the entire It Ain't Easy album by Three Dog Night. So many songs on that album you have not heard. Yes. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's see. For acoustic guitar, check out Rodrigo Gabriela. Their most recent album includes a cover of Echoes by Pink Floyd. All right. Cool. Know you've heard of Jim Croce covering one of his songs might be interesting. Okay. Fearless from Pink Floyd. Yes. Alrighty then. Yeah. Thank you guys very much. Y'all are awesome. Another Beck song worth listening to is Beautiful Way from his Midnight Vultures album. You guys are telling me that Beck is like changes his style on every album, so that's interesting too. Yeah, Beck is a pretty interesting artist. I wonder if I'd describe him as like, yeah, his musical style and a lot of his like references and stuff are almost esoteric in a way. It's interesting. I like it. Thank you for joining us, Tracy. Greatly appreciated. For acoustic guitar. All right. Cool. The Who, You Better, You Bet. Next reaction. It's awesome. You'll love it. Okay. Yeah, Ecstasy. Is that how you pronounce it? Is XTC? Do you pronounce it Ecstasy? I have no idea. Closer to the Heart, acoustic version. I wish I did know Closer to the Heart. Probably shouldn't do that. Dad, can you do me a favor? Can you get me water? I'm super thirsty, like my entire windpipe is parched right now. You Better You Bet by The Who is one of the few songs that describes actual relationships. Some of it is kind of adult. That's okay. I don't mind. Sounds cool, actually. Cool. Let me move my thingy off this so that's not in all of y'all's way. Yeah, y'all are awesome. Thank you. That's cool. Thank you very much. This video is not sponsored. How do you pronounce this? LaCroix? By LaCroix. So, yeah. My hands are shaking too. Yeah. How much time do you practice guitar playing? That's a good question. Every day. I don't know exactly how much time each day, but pretty much every single day. A lot of times I'll spend a few hours practicing per day, if I have time to do that. Yeah, sponsored by Water in a Can. Yeah. What's another song I could play? All right, let me do the one I just learned. Super simple, and it's only the like acoustic version of it. Let me pull up the lyrics. Passenger, but a weird acoustic version of it. Passenger lyrics. Deftones with Tool. All right, here we go. Still and breathless, just like always. Still I want some more mirrors sideways. Who cares what's behind? Just like always. Still your passenger. Chrome buttons, buckles, and leather surfaces. These and other lucky witnesses know to come me This time won't you please drive faster? Roll the windows down. This cool night air is curious. Let the whole world look in. Who cares who sees anything? I'm your passenger. I'm your passenger. Drop these down, then put them on me. Nice, cool seats there to cushion your knees. Now to calm me. This time won't you please don't pull over. Take me around again and drive faster. Roll the window down. This cool night air is curious. Let the whole world look in. Who cares who sees what tonight? Drop these misty windows down to catch my breath, and then go and go and go to drive me home and back again. I'm your passenger. I'm your passenger. Just like always, don't let me go, 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 go. Take me to the edge. Okay. Yeah. Fun song. Super simple, lyrically at least. All right. Let's see. What do we got? After reacting to Quadrophenia, is it still on your best album list? Yeah, I've listened to it multiple times since then. Great, 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 great. Good song. Your pitch is a little off. I think with a voice coach could help with the pitch and tones in your voice. Yes, I have been taking vocal lessons. It's a work in progress. I'm better than I was before. Thank you, Greg, man. Greatly appreciated. I got you were going to go into Dennis Leary's song. I probably... maybe I shouldn't be playing this song. Ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. Nah. All right, sorry. It's a fun song. I can play that song, but it seems a touch politically incorrect, so there's that. Plus the chorus would probably make me laugh trying to play it. Thank you, Things Are What They Seem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of y'all are awesome, as always. What have you guys been doing lately? You know, have you had any cool stuff going on in your lives, or have you been listening to any cool artists lately? Thank you, greatly appreciate it. LOL. Yeah. Love your songs too. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna do it. Hi, how are you? What's your name? How's your life? Wait, 1 second. We are losing, let's see, what's going on in the stream? We've got a couple connection errors. All right, interesting. Well, whatever. Not much I can do about it. Here we go. In the process of doing a barbecue, so I will be in and out. All right. Busier Celeste time on YouTube. Yes. Or chowing down a wheel porcupine tree, trying to keep myself physically active. That's awesome, Jim and Kawhi, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Andy, yes, since the pandemic has, for the most part, slowed down, yeah, I've been a lot busier in real world land. You've been listening to Steven Wilson's album, The Future Bites. All right, David. That's an interesting record. I listened to it. Yeah, again, something weird's going on with my streaming right now. Not sure exactly how to fix that. Let me try really quick if I can. 450, maybe? Does that do anything to help? I have no idea, but I just see that we're losing lots of stuff going on. What have you thought of The Future Bites, Dave? Every now and then someone will react to a song I haven't heard in 50 years. It's fun. Yeah. Seems okay now? All right, cool. Maybe it worked. Yeah. It's still doing it. How long have we been going for? JP Harvey a lot? Of course. There is probably almost no artist that I wouldn't want to react to, so yeah, there's that. Yes, the videos that go with the songs are kind of trippy. I think I watched the one for the title track, maybe. YouTube is giving false negatives. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's still telling me that it's screwing, but whatever. Who cares? Howard Jones. All right. Watch the videos that go with the songs. They're kind of trippy. Yeah. Yeah, Steven Wilson, very interesting dude. And I think that he's switched styles a little bit because maybe he got a little bit bored with what he was doing already, which he's done like a lot. And now he's testing out new things. So it's interesting. He's good at what he does. Bill McClintock's mashup channel. I should give that a listen. All right. New song by The Warning called Choke is very much worth a reaction. You have enjoyed it. Awesome, David. Awesome. Yeah, it's like a little bit more electronic and less, I guess, proggy, like a lot of his other stuff was. But it still has elements of prog in it. Yeah, it's decent. It's cool. A lot of his hardcore fans right now, or when it came out, were not very pleased with it. But I think it's all right. Good evening, Daniel. Hey, Venus Wings. I am using a Shure SM7B, and yeah, I love this thing so much. And it's into a Focusrite thing. Yeah. Yeah, the quality is pretty good. I like it a lot, especially for recording music and stuff. Of the guitar gods, do I have a favorite? I really like David Gilmour a lot. Pete Townsend and Van Halen so far. Lots of others, obviously. And I'm thinking of like guitar in rock, not necessarily prog. Although I guess Pink Floyd is still, and the Who on Quadrophenia, they seem to be moving in that direction of pushing the boundaries a lot. So, you know, anyway, go to his playlist. Okay, yeah. He's remixed a lot of the songs. They're not always that great. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Oh wait, other people. Thank you to Naven's Purpose and Sharon M. Sorry, I probably should have said that earlier. Always a pleasure to hear you on the guitar, and love you, DDR. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you coming in and checking us out and supporting the channel. I have a thing coming up that I'm going to be working on. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to roll it out, because it's just a creative project I've been working on for quite a long time. I've been writing it for a really long time. Only started working on it in earnest a couple months ago. It's going to be basically a web series. I guess this is an announcement of sorts, but it's going to be something of a web series. But I want it to have an accompanying album of music. Maybe the music won't be the greatest music in the world. You know, it's my first attempt, but I'm hoping that it'll have an album of music to go with it, as well as a couple short stories to go with it as well, like things you would read. Kind of a multimedia plot line. And it's supposed to be a little bit, you know, creepy or whatever. It's supposed to be a little bit eerie. Should be interesting. Should set up some things that I'm planning on doing in the future. And I'm super excited to show it to you guys as soon as I can. Let's see, what else? Still considering to go through Nirvana Unplugged. Of course, yes. I am still planning on doing that. Yeah, I've been away for a minute. As soon as I get another day to just record reactions, like half the day, I'll have a ton of new content ready. Have you ever tried a 12-string guitar? No, I haven't. Actually, it's interesting. I see these. There's a lot of guitar YouTubers that I follow, and almost all of them have hundreds, maybe not hundreds, dozens of guitars behind them, which, I don't know, man. Guitars are freaking expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been happy with the one acoustic and the one main electric. Technically, I have two electric guitars because the first one was like a very beginner's guitar, and then the red one is the one that I use. I mean, I understand why people have lots of guitars, but it seems, I guess it's something to invest that you can invest in for the most part. But I have not gone down that path of trying to get all the best gear and all the best equipment and dozens and dozens of guitars and other instruments yet. So, no. Obviously, a 12-string would be a little bit different, though, because it's a totally different instrument. But I have not tried a 12-string before. I've seen them. Yeah, I don't know. Are you still planning on getting to the... We'll see. We'll see. Evening, Daniel. Hey, John. Welcome. Welcome. Pete Townshend's albums are really enjoyable. Okay. You mean his solo albums? Interesting. Okay, now we had some lag. Okay, interesting. Yeah, who knows? This thing is telling me we've lost 1,200 frames of content. So 6% of the stream has gone out into nowhere land. But anyway, thank you. Yes, super exciting that we made it to 20K. Woohoo! You mean Josie? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Our sisters who sing beautifully. Their cover of Seven Nation Army is awesome. Yes, I did know that, Lightmane. I was technically... I'm not sure how I was responding to it, because sometimes you'll make a sarcastic comment and I'll want to, respond in a kind of sarcastic way, too, following along with you, but then it'll be I don't know. A lot of times sarcasm, even in videos or even in person, sarcasm doesn't always come across right. At least for me. That's what I've noticed, so who knows. Matitude, congrats, man. Just stopping in to congratulate you. Can't hang around, unfortunately. No problem. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Do you like doing album reactions? What's next in store? I want to do OK Computer and The Wall, and then probably the next Jethro Tull album. I'm not sure exactly if that's the order I'm going to do it, or if I'll find something else I want to check out first. Who knows? But those are the next that I've got, like the next milestones that I've been working on. The stream stopped. Yeah. Maybe, all right, I'm planning on doing this more often. I could try to play like one more song or something. And, you know, we'll have gone on for about, how long? Let me try to get it to an hour. And then we can do this again maybe next week. Hopefully by then I'll have some better understanding of how all of this, how to make sure that this stuff works, you know. Man, we've got 20 people still in here. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, this has been fun, my friends. It's been quite a journey. Had to refresh too. Yeah. Maybe I should just end the stream and we should start again another time. I'm not sure. Thank you all for taking the time to join me, though. Greatly appreciated. And let's see. What do we got here? Like dark humor, try Excitable Boy. Yes. Yes. Same guy found... Ooh, okay. Grabbed a 12 string from. Ah, interesting. Exciting things I've been working on. Remembering to attend this chat was pretty much the highlight of my week. Wow, Sharon. All right. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Next time, break out the electric. Yeah. The electric doesn't really... I mean, I guess it does. It's hard to get the levels right with the electric, with this, like, microphone that's for recording acoustic and vocals. Having the electric kind of... I don't know. It kind of overloads it a lot of times. Stream ended. Okay. Well... I am going to end the stream. Maybe we can do another one soon. But thank you all very much for joining me. Yeah. That was a touch under... Oh, you're back. We're still here. All right. Yeah, lots of distortion. Well, that's true. When would be a good time for me to do this again? Actually, really quick. Before I go, because I do need to refresh all this. Again, because the computer just crashed, everything in OBS was messed up as well. So I've tried to reconfigure all the settings, but they were like things that I've tweaked over the course of, you know, how long has it been since I got the computer? Over like nearly maybe like 6 or 7 months of having the computer, and then, you know, that was all through like trial and error. And I remember some of it, but not all of it. But, yeah. We'll stream Saturday evening seems okay. Yeah, time zones next time. Well... All right. Fine here, Saturday evening, whenever's fine for you. Cool. Saturday evening. Yeah, Saturday seems like a good day to do it for the most part. Yeah, I will see all of you very soon. I'm going to be doing this more often. It's fun, and yeah. Hey, Anthony. There were some problems with the stream that we were having, so I'm planning on shutting it off for now. You have fans in England, they're 5 hours behind. Try hashtag East Coast US time. Okay. I will try that. All right. Evening is late for some people. Afternoon might be better. All right, I'll see what I can do about changing it to the afternoon if I can. Have a great night, you guys. And again, going to be doing this again soon. Thank you so much. See you soon. Deathstroke 9, as always, out. We made it to 20,000. I'm excited to see you guys soon, and yeah.